Hi, my name's Jason Bellucci. This is 3.6p for unit SIT111, and the task is called Servo Motor Control with the Arduino. Let me just turn down the music. Okay, so I won't be providing the code in the video description because this is actually a uni unit, but let's get to it. So the purpose of this task is to control a servo motor. A servo motor is essentially a motor that provides fine control and precision over a shaft or an arm. And from my little research, I found that it's used in industries such as agriculture, manufacturing plants, assembly lines, stuff like that, amongst other industries. So it's connected to the Arduino basically via 3 pins straight from the motor. Got 3 jumpers, one to the 5-volt power, one to negative. So this is ground negative, it's not earth negative, and another to pin 9 on the Arduino. Program wise, so this is the arm here, just this white arm here, it's just been screwed in. So the code here, basically the crux of it is a loop. So I've got an array here of angles that I want to iterate through and essentially move the servo motor to, the arm to. So I've written a function that takes the array of angles, degrees, of the arm that the arm needs to move to, as well as the array length, which needs to be passed in C++, and also the servo object, so that represents the servo motor. Now for every angle inside the array, we want to print the degrees to the terminal here, just to see what's going on for monitoring and debugging as well. This is the actual call on the servo object. That's what instructs, I haven't looked into it, but I'm assuming that's what instructs the servo motor to move to the degrees at this current iteration of the loop. And we do a 1000 millisecond, 1 second delay in between each iteration. In the loop here, we've got our task. It just tells us to move the servo motor to 90, 135, and then to loop. Obviously it's 180, as shown here, and then back to 0, and there's a 0 up here as well. So that's what I've put in the array here, and that's what we'll be iterating through. So compile, that compiles. Upload it, now it's going to the actual servo. And let's watch this. And no, sorry, I forgot to uncomment my function call here. 1 second. Okay, function call is uncommented here. Compile, upload, and here we go. Let me move this down here. You can see iterating through that array of angles. It's on a constant loop. So that loop within the function I've written is actually in this loop function in the IDE, so it's never going to stop looping. And that's it, it's working. Thanks.